Thanks for choosing us. I'm Adam Zucker here with CSTV.com's BCS guru, also of collegebcs.com, Jerry Palm. And of course, the question from a lot of people who don't like the BCS, will we ever see a playoff? Because even if Ohio State and LSU is the right matchup, there's so many other teams right behind them who have an argument.
Yeah, and really this year, of any of the 10 years of the BCS, this is a year that really lends itself to a playoff because the difference between number 1 and number 16 this year, very small. And most years, 2 teams is plenty. Maybe sometimes you need 4. But, this is really the year where you've had a lot of chaos and a lot of controversy. And you could make the case that nobody deserves to be the national champion. But I don't think we're going to see a playoff anytime soon because the Big Ten, the Pac-10, and the Rose Bowl don't want to damage that relationship any further. And any bigger playoff, including the much talked about +1, damages that relationship to the point where it's not even worth having.
But very often you hear the playoff dismissed unequivocally, just, hey, don't even mention it. But the +1, it seems like people are starting to consider it.
Well, yeah, everybody's considering it except the Big Ten, the Pac-10, and the Rose Bowl. Because if you have a 4-team playoff, and that's what the +1 is, there's 2 ways to do it. You either seed the teams, which pretty much guarantees the Rose Bowl is not going to have Big Ten, Pac-10, or you don't seed the teams, and that doesn't solve your problem because you could have the top 3 or 4 teams in different bowls. So, I don't know. To me, I would prefer, and this is just my own opinion, that if we're going to have a playoff in college football, that you just blow the whole thing up. You have a 16-team playoff, 11 conference champions, 5 at-large teams played at conference sites, and just forget the bowl system and do it right the first time.
Do you think, regardless of right or wrong, this conference's opinion or another's, that we're going to see it at some point?
Not in the near future. I mean, not until the attitude of the Big Ten, the Pac-10, and the Rose Bowl changes. I don't see anything happening, even the +1, in the near future.
That is our Palm reading from our BCS guru, Jerry Palm. I'm Adam Zucker. Thanks for clicking on CSTV.com.